the whole party goes wild. Some people scream, some people don't know what to do. Everyone goes rushing through like the antechamber up here, but they're being like held back by the guards. And you know that if what she says is true, that means that your job has just gotten more difficult, essentially. Because as the Notari, you're here to oversee these proceedings and any wrongdoings that might happen in them. And if you don't figure out whatever's going on, then you risk losing your visa in this country. So people are screaming. Lady Moore is like, he's dead! There's blood everywhere!
Did Sunday, Monday, and Morgwin hear this as well? They're out front, so
it echoes like throughout the house. Even though they might have heard the initial scream, the word quickly spreads through the party that Lord Valen IV has died.
I want to run in there and be like, by Zal's beak, what's going on?
Yeah, I follow Morgan. And I'm
yeah,
just
I'm
behind
following
him.
too. Are they holding us back or what?
So hold up real quick.
I think everyone was getting held back.
So everybody was getting held back, but
I flew over him.
do you have a flying speed?
Psych.
Hold on a second. That's a good question because I know like the what are they called? The orang, the eagle type people. They
are Aroka.
Yeah, I think I can fly.
Hold up, I'm just making some more tokens real quick. So you guys go up through the. Do all of you go?
Nope, I can't fly.
I think we all wanted to walk in and check it out, right?
Yeah, what are they holding us back from exactly?
Essentially from the crime scene.
Got it.
But
I'm curious. I just wanted to see the body. So like, I just kind of like.
But you're not at the bar.
Move.
You're not at the party yet.
Oh, not the body.
Yeah. So you guys are like gathered right.
What I said.
You guys are gathered right here in this crowd of people. Do you want to like push forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, because aren't we? So we're supposed to be solving this,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think.
We're not exactly like. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, let's just start telling everyone what to do and acting like we're in charge.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my stamp of
I
approval
agree with that.
and stamp it on one of the guards' chest. And be like,
Wait, you what?
Yeah, that works. So
I got a stamp of station, right? And so
so all of you have stamps. Yeah, okay. So Brother Mo, he gets through the crowd, and they're like pushing back. They're not really paying attention to who's coming up. But you, Brother Mo, you go up, you stamp a guard's chest, and like this searing insignia of your Notari station sort of glistens on his armor, and he's like, oh, and then he's like, oh, and then he's like, oh, I guess you guys are supposed to be here. And yeah, you don't even have to roll for it. You guys get through.
Oh, yeah.
And so the crime scene is this, okay? So you have in this room, you have a couple of guards that are tending to the other consulars, and there's a huge table in the middle of the room. Can you guys see this room?
Yeah, it's zoomed in.
Got you. And so in one quarter is Armiger Malakir, who's the under elf, who Brother Mo was just talking to his people. In another corner that's sort of closer to Lord Valenforth is like a very old elf. You know him to be the longest serving consular in Ornoris, and he's sort of looking down at the dead body that's hunched over the table. There's blood coming out of his like mouth and face, and from what you can see, his skin has turned a ghastly shade of like sort of kind of dark pallor, and then the veins underneath are black and constricted. In the corner area behind him is Lady Serenity, who you know was having an affair with Lord Valenforth, and she's pretty calm and collected. Like, she's kind of keeping her cool. What do you guys want to do?
I see the body and I throw up a little bit.
Oh my god.
Sunday, Monday, make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Or a Constitution. Just check your const. Yeah.
Here we go.
You can't.
So 21. Yeah, you throw up a little bit, but it's not the first time that you've thrown up. And so you're used to bile and I guess vomit in your mouth, and you throw up a little bit and nobody really reacts to it. I guess there are
Good, I
more
don't
pressing
want them
things
to.
than to react to this giant orc
Exactly.
that just threw up on himself a bit.
I would like to. I'm sorry, Catlin, were you saying something?
You go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, your voice was kind of getting cut a little bit.
Go ahead, Catlin.
Let Morgan go.
Okay.
I would just like, I've kind of seen these things before, no reason to wonder why, but I want to try to make this a little bit easier for us, and I want to cast Detect Thought.
On who?
I think you should hit.
So I cast Detect Thought on myself, and then for a minute, I can just, I think, read anybody's mind that I can see within 30 feet of me.
I think they have to roll against that. Hold on.
It says for the duration, you can read the thoughts of a certain creature when you cast a spell, and as your action on each turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower or doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. So their forefront thoughts I can detect by just casting it. If I try to dig deeper, then they have to do a saving throw.
Okay, so who would you like to hear from first?
What do y'all think?
Can I ask a question first?
Yeah.
So, okay, it's only for a minute, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
we
kind
don't
of
have much time.
target it at Lady Serenity because she was having an affair with him, and it's usually information for some stuff. And then maybe if there's time, hit Lord Ellen because I don't trust him. Holly, stop.
Does anybody have any abilities to like talk to people?
To what?
Talk to dead people. Any of y'all? No, I'm asking if y'all.
I don't think anyone does. If anyone, it would be Catlin, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
I'll look right now.
But
Would that be under skills?
it'd be under spells. But Sunday, Monday, I know you don't for sure because I put your spells in there. But
Yeah.
while you're looking, okay, so Morgwin,
Yeah.
you send your consciousness out into the room.
Mhm.
You catch word clouds, blood, violence. You sort of focus in on Lady Serenity, and she was like, and on the forefront of her mind, she's like, I can't believe it's come to this. Who's gonna tell his family? What am I gonna tell? And then it cuts off as Lord Ellens comes in, and he is like, it's those damn cultists. Cultists here, cultists there. Back in my day, there wasn't a cult without a ring. And you don't know what that means, but
Without a
that's
what?
what he's thinking.
So,
And that's your action.
Damn it.
Dang. No.
What else?
y'all want to
think-
scope out?
I think we should get everyone out of the room, put them in a separate room.
Yeah, I
You
escort.
wanna, like,
I
look around the
escort
room?
all the non people.
All right, so-
I escort them out.
How do you address the room?
What do you think, Brother Mo? You don't like the...
I mean, I think we should listen to everybody's opinion. I'm a monk. I want to. It's for the betterment of the squad.
I just
But,
feel like we gotta get whoever's in here out of here.
Yeah, whoever was originally here and anybody that's unnecessary should leave.
So do you want to ask all the guards to leave, or do you want to?
Whoever wants to address Guard Captain Shanks. I mean, I'm still a dwarf in an elvish room, man. Like,
Should we kind of Catlin? Oh, is she gone?
She's gonna go check on the dog. So Guard Captain Shanks, he goes up to you, pinching the bridge of his nose, and he's like, I was gonna retire next week. I was gonna be relieved
Terrible
of duty,
timing.
you know? And Guard Captain Shanks, you guys know he is a
Drunk.
raging alcoholic, and he's like, God, I need a drink. What'd I do for a drink? Maybe I should go get a drink.
I'll
But-
pat his shoulder and tell him, have one drink, guard Captain Shanks. We'll talk to you in a little bit. And tell him to get out and take his guards with him.
Nobody.
Roll a charisma. I guess you're just gonna give in to this
Alcohol-
well-known alcoholic.
Oh, no.
But yeah,
Get a drink.
no, you told him to roll for a charisma check.
We'll
Oh,
go.
no.
This is not a good idea.
While he rolls, should we kind of like try to split this up? Like let like some of us try to.
No!
Damn. Wait, then you didn't persuade him, right? Is that what that means?
Yeah, did it.
So
persuade me.
yeah, he comes back. Look, I know you guys are the notary on this, and until a justiciar comes down from the capital, you're the best that we got. But I'm keeping my men in here. I don't know what's going on, and honestly, I don't feel like a drink.
Oh, he's kind of
Let's-
moody. He's probably already drinking.
Catlin, what do you
Fine,
think
so
about like getting like kind of the main suspects like Lady Serenity, Lord Ellen, and Armiger Malakir, whoever the fuck that is, and like
He's he's the under elf.
oh, try to you want to try to get them together so we can just kind of question them about what's going on here.
Yeah, but we gotta question them separately, not together.
And
I
I
want-
will say, you guys can also examine the body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I examine the body? I've got
Okay,
a.
so you
passive
guys want to
intelligence with
you guys want to do
investigation.
some cross examination. Brother Mo moves to the body. Catlin, you want to ask somebody something?
I'll start talking to Lady Serenity.
Okay, and then Morgwin, where do you want to go?
1 second. I want to.
I mean, I need somebody to help me with this cross examination. I need to bounce ideas.
Well, you're
off.
examining a body. They're cross examining the consulars.
I want to.
Sunday, Monday, where do you want to go?
Well, let's see. I wiped the vomit off. And I go talk to Captain Shanks,
Okay.
and I try to tell him. I'm essentially telling him, yeah, I've done this before. I've been there. Done, I know about.
God.
I know about murder.
Oh my
espionage. I know what's going on. So
Okay.
I try to like persuade him to leave.
Okay. Do you want him to
my
leave
best
and his
ability.
guards or just him?
Yes, him and his guards.
Okay, roll for charisma check. Do a
Oh
charisma
my
check.
So let me see. I gotta always. What the hell is that? Oh,
What he said?
I don't know. I didn't see a roll come through.
Neither.
it said 22.
Oh,
Now it's
Maybe you
Okay,
weird.
I'll take the 22. So you successfully, for the first time of the night, you were like, yeah, I've
that was
done this.
20, right?
And guard Captain Shanks looks at you inquisitively, and he's like, all right, if you say so. Boys, we're going to let them alone with the notary. Stand guard
Yes.
outside. And then he tells you, he's like, if you need anything, I'll be in the study. And yeah, so all the guards, they leave the room.
You're welcome, everybody. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Appreciate
All right,
it.
and then I'm gonna cut over to Mo. Mo, what do you do?
Well, I've got an 11 passive intelligence investigation. So do I roll for that?
Yeah,
Body.
yeah, it's a dead body.
So I just
Ow.
press intelligence, right?
No, it'd be an investigation because you're checking out a dead body.
Okay. Sorry. Which part do I press?
You press
You
the
go. It's under your skills, so you go down, and investigation is an intelligence.
What the fuck?
Damn.
But you do have inspiration, so if you wanted, you could use that now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Re-roll.
that again.
Okay, so re-roll. What'd you roll? You rolled a 6?
Yeah.
So you turn over the dead body of Vice Admiral Valenforth, and you see that it is in fact a dead body.
Oh my God. All right, we're gonna have to.
Well, here's what's wrong with him.
All right, Catlin, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna question Lady Serenity. I'm
Okay,
just
what do
gonna
you ask?
I'm gonna ask her, lady to lady, I've been in my tangled web of affairs, but none ended in a murder like this.
You just coming out with it.
Where were you when this happened?
She looks at you. I don't like the implication, young lady. I was here. We were all here. It was just the four of us, the room, and that crackling fire. Ooh.
He just dropped dead?
I don't know. I was reading some knowledge report, trying to crunch numbers, and yeah, I guess he just dropped dead, coughed up his blood, and died.
What do I ask now?
I don't know, but we'll cut to Morgwin. What do you want to do?
I'll ask more questions.
I want to talk to Lord Ellen.
All right, what do you ask him? Yes? Oh! He sees you and he's like, you
Dirty body.
I would like to try to disarm. I want to try to disarm with a common elvish greeting.
Morgwin just wants to be accepted. Okay, so roll for persuasion.
Goodness.
Persuasion. Mm-hmm.
Dang, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, well, it's good to see such a cultured bird such as you. I thought all your people were still banging sticks together and hoping to make a nest. But, yes,
chill out, Morgan.
You're very good with the elvish tongue. What did you need again?
Well, sir, as I'll look past your slight towards my people, we've all been lifted by
Thank you very much.
But would you care to explain what's been going on here? What happened?
Well, we were just deciding, and as you know, this summit, there are quite a few disagreements. Sir Valenforth was in favor of selling the beans off and using the money to bolster the armada. I told him, look, Manuel Sugar isn't even at the head of the armada. I don't think that he is even qualified to be here. That's just the old ramblings of an elf past his prime, I suppose, you know. And he trails off for several minutes talking about the good old days and how back in his day they didn't allow for half-elves, only full elves. And in fact, interracial breeding in general is one of the more disgusting things that elves can do, but he digresses.
I want to snap him back to attention and ask him, what happened to Lord Valenforth? How did he die?
He just seemed to kill over. 1 second he was talking, and I thought he became winded. As you know, humans, they get winded very easily. They have small lungs. This is science. And, next I looked over with, the man expired.
Something's telling me you might know a little more than this, than you're leading on, Lord Ellen. And I want to walk around him slowly with my feathered arms behind my back, looking him up and down. And I want to sniff him and be like, what do you know of cults?
Do intimidation, or whatever you want to do, persuasion or intimidation.
Can we look around the room for clues?
You may.
On some Scooby-Doo shit?
Yeah. But let him roll real quick. 18.
Yeah, for sure.
So you pass. So he goes, cults? You should be, and he gets in closer. You should be asking that armature over there. You know, the Deep Elves becoming a community within the Ornoris was not my idea. It was the God King's. He said, oh, maybe if we annex this land and kill the indigenous. I said, look, that's not gonna fix it. These guys are savages. Dwegar, most of all. Malakir, he knows a cult. Maybe not the cult, as there seems to be a new cult for every day of the week these days. But the Underbrood? Bad business. Bad business indeed. Alright, now we're gonna cut over to Monday. Monday, what would you like to do? You wanna go investigate?
I wanted to snoop around. The lady that Katna was talking to was mentioning this fire specifically.
Okay.
I wanted to maybe look around the fireplace, but maybe I wanted to just extinguish the fire and see if there's any remnants of any of the doodad.
Yeah. So you go over, you extinguish the fire. Roll an investigation check for me. It's under your
Okay,
skills.
I'm gonna fucking lose this shit. Let's see.
Surprised I lost mine, man. I'm pissed.
And
Holy shit! All right, here we go.
It didn't even pop up.
Did not see? It's 16. It
16.
didn't show up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you extinguish the fire. You throw like, I don't know, whatever. You smother the fire in whatever they do use to extinguish fires in fireplaces.
Extinguisher.
And you're digging around in there, and you find a scrap of paper, just a little scrap. And on your investigating, there's a it's basically just a what you can make out to be the timetable of guard changes at the God King's legumery that's been burned. Someone's discarded this into the fire.
Wait, what was it? Sorry.
It's a timetable for like guard changes, like guard rotations, that sort of thing.
Is there anything significant about it?
It just tells when guards will be switching shifts and who's coming on for them. It has, maybe the guard captain's name is on there. Maybe the names of the other guards. You can't really tell much because it's just like kind of time tables. And then it's signed by what you think is the tail end of Lady Moore's name, just like the last name Moore.
That's the lady that was in the main room, right?
Yeah, she's the lady of the house who kind of is in control of, she tends to it year round.
And she was the one who came out screaming about the body.
Yeah.
We should get her.
I see I have the paper in hand and I give it to Catlin immediately because I have no idea what.
We should bring Lady Moore back in here.
Let's have the guard bring her in.
Have the guard bring her in, and one of us should talk to Armiger.
I think Mo should because he already has a little relationship with him.
Do you want to check the body again after him?
I'll check the body, yeah. I'm gonna look at the body. I'm gonna check out his was he drinking anything? Are there cups? I wanna see if there's anything around him.
Nice. So Brother Mo, do you want to go talk to Armiger Malakir?
Yeah, I'll talk to Armiger Malakir.
So you go over to him, and he says, honestly, and they call us savages for living underground. My God. I knew this would be a shit show. These elves, they're more messy than the rest of us.
I'd say, in my experience, we have something to learn from everybody, but something's definitely a foul. Ask Armiger Malakir what he knows, or tell me his side of the story.
Roll a persuasion check.
Also, I realized none of my dice rolls were connecting because I was in the wrong, team.
Oh, the wrong
I was in the
campaign.
wrong character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're in the right one?
I figured it out.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead, Brother Mo.
Okay.
Between you and me, they're gonna try to pin this on me, okay? I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. I'm the odd one out here. Well, it was the human of the room, Lord Valenforth, but now it's me. I don't know. We were sitting there, we were reading, poring over all these numbers and reports 1 second, and then the next I hear just kind of a whistle, like a whoosh, maybe. I don't know. And then he was down. I wish I would have died. Let me tell you, I wish it was me. I can be honest with you, right? Okay, I'm from the colonies, my man. Okay, I wasn't made for this, but when Ornoris comes a knocking, somebody's got to take it. And goddamn it, I wish that was me face down on that table, a pool of my own blood. You know what I mean? They could send me to the underbrood, okay? Because I'll tell you one thing, death would be a whole lot better than this. Am I right, my man?
What the fuck?
How loud is he? What's the volume like right now? Because
He's whispering. He's whispering to Brother Mo.
okay, yeah, so I don't know. All right, cool.
I'll take it with. Can I
Sorry,
take it?
I didn't mean to lay all that on you. But I've had it. 3 weeks. Let me tell you, the orgies, they get old after a week. Okay, I'm itching from head to toe. Don't know what. Fucking on God knows who and when. I just want to go home or die. Yeah. It's either home or death at this point. Send me out in a coffin, my guy. Hey, do, do you know an undertaker?
Well,
You-
as notary, I'm just trying to get this taken care of.
Oh,
so-
right. I forgot. You're doing a job. You know, I got a lot of dwarf friends back home. You seem like a good guy, okay? But honestly, you let me know, okay? Kill me whenever. The underbird would allow it, okay?
What do you know about this cult? Everybody's accusing you of knowing a cult.
Okay,
what's up with this?
okay. It's not a cult, okay? Let me tell you, blood sacrifice? Yeah. Welcome to Dwagar Society 101, my guy. Oh, and I guess the other thing are the orgies, but they throw more orgies up here, okay? And I've never scratched head to toe on the orgies down below. I know. You know what I mean? In the deep south? You know what I mean. Okay.
I'm gonna use my passive wisdom with my insight to roll and to try to agree with that, to agree with what he's saying.
Okay. Roll. I think you would roll for persuasion.
No, it's under wisdom.
Can I? Okay, so I
Right?
forgot to say this, but
Yeah, insight's under
it
wisdom.
might be too late.
Or isn't it? Or no, it'd be persuasion. Yeah.
It'd be persuasion, just to agree with him.
No, but if I'm trying to agree
have
with
an
him off of experience, though, because I have insight on it.
Yeah, sure.
So, is it too late to? So I have telepathic speech, right?
Yeah.
Where I can choose one creature or person.
Hold on one sec. Brother Mo, you only a little bit know what he's talking about. Go ahead, Borgwin.
I was just gonna say I have telepathic speech that I was just gonna use on each of them when they were talking to somebody to hear what they were saying.
Yeah. So we can retroactively, yeah, you hear all of this, the
I
Kenku.
hear all of that. Okay, so then
And actually, I think what you can do is, even though I think it's a higher level thing, but you can connect all of their minds together. So yeah, you guys essentially all hear what
you and the
Malakir is saying.
Okay.
Brother Mo, are you good? Are you, with
I want to before Brother Mo finishes. I want to do a religion check on what he's talking about to see if I know what the hell he's talking about.
yeah, do a religion check.
And I roll a success.
Yeah, so what you know is, yeah, there's several cults that are really big right now. There's one in particular that's stirring up trouble on the surface. To the best of your ability, the surface cult that's happening is not the same as the cult that everyone's accusing Malakir of. And through the conversation with Brother Mo, to Malakir, it's not really a cult. It's just his religion that's sort of normalized down there. But you don't know any of the specifics.
I just telepathically tell Brother Mo. I think it's safe to say that this guy is just out of his fucking mind, and he probably doesn't know much. Catlin, did you check the body already?
No, not yet.
So
I'll
Catlin,
I'll turn around and nod to Morgwin, and stand next
Give
to
that
Sunday.
look. Yeah.
Catlin, you can inspect the body.
Okay, can I also set... Well, I guess can I just tell someone... Because I have message, but I don't think it really needs to be a secret.
Well,
It doesn't. So Morgwin has already established like a telepathic link with all of you.
Okay.
So anything that you find out, like, will go through him and then be
Yeah.
relayed to
But if I
everybody.
want to tell someone to go follow up with Lady Serenity while I'm doing this, can I?
Yeah, just
Okay.
through Morgwin's link, you can do that.
Okay, cool. So everybody knows she needs
Okay.
a question.
Okay.
I'm checking out the body. What do I roll for? I'm checking around. I'm looking at the desk and the body.
Investigation,
Okay. Give me one sec. Investigation.
or
Okay.
or you could do medicine, whichever you have higher. I forgot there's a medicine.
Okay, let me see.
I'll let you take the higher of the two.
Okay, I'll roll them both. Okay, medicine is 22.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Okay, so Catlin, you are well versed in this. You're a criminal, and you also have a bit of a background in spycraft.
Mhm.
And spycraft 101 is the use of poisons. You turn over Lord, and the
Okay.
creeping poison is a famed and infamous Dwagar poison. So it's a poison crafted in the Underdark by other Dwagar. You know, Malakir's is a Dwagar. His people have made this poison. Not only that, but in your medicine check, you go up to the dead body and you see a little pinprick amongst all the blood on his neck. You see a little pinprick that you put your finger in, and your finger catches on something that's a little bit harder than the blood and viscera that you expect to find in the neck. And in fact, as you pull it out, you have pulled out a small dart.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Is there anything else? Can I look around and see? Is there anything else important, like on him? Maybe his
Do you want to go through his pockets?
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Is that
So
investigation?
No. You can just. He's a dead body. You can just check it. So you check through his pockets, and you pull out a single magical bean.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
I'm gonna hold on to this bean.
Hold
Yeah.
on to that.
Add it to your inventory.
Okay.
Okay, so we know he's been poisoned by a Dwagar poison.
Mm-hmm.
Should we like have Brother Mo follow up with Malakir about it? Like ask him something about it? Maybe check his like reaction to it.
Yeah. Can anybody like read the minds of other people?
I have what's it called? What's that spell? Detect thoughts?
Yeah.
I
Can
can
you? Can we? Just
yeah, I have
say
one
it and
more
then,
spell slot for it.
like, what if I just say that this is this Dwagar poison, and just see what he thinks while I announce that to the room?
Oh, that's
Can we
that's
do
actually
that?
a good idea. So you just like announce like it's Dwagar poison, and then at the same time I use thoughts and
Yeah.
just kind of like see what everybody around in the room is like thinking.
Yeah. Just
Like
like
on
they're.
their, like at the surface to see what comes up. Okay. So just so y'all know, this is the last time I can use detect thoughts until we rest.
Okay.
So we're sure on this?
I think so. I don't know. Do you guys want to wait on it?
No, let's do it.
I mean, I
Yeah.
got a pretty high perception thing. I can maybe just like try to like look for his reaction too, since he's already kind of in a weird state.
Yeah. Like maybe hold that until we find out more.
Yeah,
Okay, so go ahead and announce it.
announce it, and then I can do a perception
All
roll.
right. Here's the dart. I'm so bad at this part, you guys. Holly, stop.
Oh, the hell!
Right when I start talking. Okay. I pull it from his neck.
God damn it!
What is
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm trying, guys. I got the stats.
what did he roll?
He rolled a 2.
You got a
Just
buffer.
say what you're gonna say. Say what you're gonna say.
And I found Dwagar poison on it.
The room goes silent. Lady Serenity, she looks to Malakir. Lord Allen looks at Malakir. Lady Moore looks accusingly at Malakir. And Malakir is just like, and then he leans to Brother Mo. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. And then he goes and he goes to address the room. Yes.
Wait, I did cast detect thought.
Oh, okay. So, but he's essentially thinking as he's speaking.
Okay.
Yes, Dwagar poison. Guess what? We just happen to make some of the best poison in the world. Is that on me? If that's on me, kill me now.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong? I tell the group, guys, he's just trying to kill himself. We cannot lean into this.
Oh
You know,
my
you know
god.
what happened?
Okay. What?
I get hesitant and I start thinking about killing him. I keep saying it so much. But I don't.
Try-
I won't.
What's everybody's like? Like initial thoughts on this? Detect thoughts is kind of like a radius type thing. So what's like everybody's thinking?
It's a minute again, so I'll do 2. So we did Armiger, and then who else do you want to try?
I want to try
We should talk to Lady Moore because she had
Lady-
the
detective thoughts.
Go with your dad.
Who else's thoughts should we
Go with
detect?
your dad.
Lady
wait.
Moore because she was the one that had the schedule.
Lady Moore.
Lay down.
Lady Moore. Okay, so we can probably talk to Lady. Okay, Lady Moore.
So you send your detect thoughts, and Lady Moore is like, it was bound to happen. The way these people party, of course someone's gonna die.
I thought we did one of Armiger too.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Announced it,
very
right?
reasonable.
What else would you guys like to do?
To ask Malakir what do they do? Who all has access to their poisons? Can anyone purchase poison from them?
So you go over here.
Yeah.
So you go to Malakir, you say that. Roll a persuasion.
18.
So you ask that, and he's like, look, I didn't want to say this, and please don't take this the wrong way, but you probably will. Me and my retinue, we brought a bunch of this poison to this very lodge. Everybody brought weapons to the lodge. I figured, party with weapons, maybe a little poison, maybe I'd fall on something, either poisonous or spiked. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, they had us lock it all up in the armory. So you could check me. My poison that I brought was in the armory.
Well, Lady Moore would know who was in the armory. She has access, right? If she's the keeper of this place.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I guess I'll just say yeah. What next?
I think we need to get Malakir some help.
We need to.
Don't I know it?
We probably gotta talk. Damn. I'm trying to think. Should we, like. I feel like we might have gotten everything we can from Lady Serenity and Lord Ellen. Should we talk to Lady Moore?
I think we should get Malakir in a guarded room.
Really? Y'all think that he.
Yeah, he's getting on my nerves.
That fool's at the school side
Honestly,
lunch.
he's
He's
got
annoying, yeah, but I mean, that's his,
I mean, somebody's gonna kill him or he's gonna kill himself. That's one way.
Yeah, we keep listening to him say these things about himself,
Can I put
and
him
it's
to
like
sleep?
we keep like shrugging it off, like nothing's wrong with that.
Do you have a sleep spell?
I have a sleep spell. I'm gonna put him to sleep and just let him chill for a little bit.
Okay. Sleep.
He might just be a little sleepy.
Can you just do sleep?
I think so.
Just knock his ass
Is that a
out.
cantrip?
It's a spell, and then she could roll it. You could roll it higher. So this spell sends a creature into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of a creature this spell can affect. So are you rolling it at the first level, or do you have a higher level to roll with?
I have a. Well, okay, it's the second level, but then it says first on it. So I don't know what that means.
I've had.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
Okay, is there any chance the paper that I found in the it was a schedule for the
Guard this.
guards,
Mm.
and they take the poison to the armory so we can like maybe look at the names and I don't know, right?
Oh,
All right, yeah. Hold on. One thing at a time. Okay, so Catelyn, for you to roll a sleep, you roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. And then if you do a level 2, then you roll an additional 2d8 with it. So you do 7d8 essentially.
Okay. So I'll do 7d8 and that Malakir 33.
33.
Yeah.
Malakir drops to the floor and takes I guess I'll roll for Malakir. Poor Malakir.
Do y'all think that he actually has something to do with it, or are we just worried about his well-being?
So he takes
I'm worried about his well-being.
He takes 1d4 of damage, and he's asleep.
Okay. I don't think he did it. I think he is honest
probably
about the
was
fact that
saying,
he
yeah.
makes
The room
poison.
looks at you guys questioningly, but they can't really say too much about the notary.
Nate, did you want to cross-reference? I'm sorry, Monday. Did you want to cross-reference with Captain Shanks and the note that you found?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna ask Captain Shanks. What should I ask this dude?
That's the note that Lady Moore signed. Is that one? Or is that a different note?
What?
That's the.
This is the note that was in the fire.
Lady Moore, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There
yeah,
was
yeah.
one that was signed by. Is this a separate one? Did I miss that?
No, this is the same one.
Okay.
So just ask her, just say something like, the Dwagar Malakir brought poison, and one of the group of guards took it to the armory. Do you know what group of guards did that? And if she tries to like lie or something, or say she wouldn't know, bam, hit her with that fucking note that you found.
All right, I listen to Morgwin as he talks to me, like right next to my ear,
Dead, bro. I'm talking.
and then I go walk up to Lady Moore and like kind of butcher what he said, and I go, "So did you do it or not? I got this paper here, and it's got like a list of guards that are like scheduled for these things. Can we look at this together? Maybe figure out, who actually did this.
Catelyn, please help them.
And so Lady Mora's, she takes the paper from your hands. She's like, yeah, this is the schedule for the guards. I don't know who would have put it in the fire.
Lady
Captain
Moore,
Shanks leans over and he's like, who did this? You know how many pieces of paper go up in flames? I'm a stressed elf, but any use of that way and paper and fire is just so fucked up. A tree died for that fire, and somebody else is gonna die tonight.
Oh,
What?
oh.
I'm gonna take that note back from Lady Moore because we need it right now.
And
Captain
to answer your
Shanks.
other question, it was me. I put the weapons in the armory along with two of my other guards, Stevenson and some new boy. I don't know his name.
Bring him in.
He
Yeah.
goes out.
Because I'm trying not to talk to anybody too much directly because they don't fucking respect me off rip. And you know what? That'll make me too happy. So I'ma just, y'all gotta talk for me.
Man,
Yeah,
I
you're
can't
in a
talk,
hard
man. I've been
time.
fucking up the entire time.
All right, what do you guys want to do now?
Let's question the guards.
So this is Stevenson.
Fucking
Yes, it's a very
Stevenson.
human name. He doesn't want you to bring it up. And then
I wanna
Captain
Mhm.
Shanks, he says, I can't find the new guy. He's probably slacking off or something.
That's who I wanted to talk to.
Mm-mm.
Stevenson, what was his name? I don't know. He was new. Am I under arrest? Notari?
What did he look like? Somebody asked.
He looked new. You see, he's shaking.
Oh,
I interrogate
Intimidate.
the guard, and I lift him up by his collar.
Okay, God.
There you go.
So where are you? So you lift. Do a athletics check real quick with advantage.
Athletics.
No, you don't get advantage. Just
He's
athletics.
scared, and Nate's a giant.
Okay,
Come on.
okay, all right, fair.
My bad. Monday. Damn it. Sunday, Monday. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, advantage roll.
Wait, where are your rolls?
You
I
rolled
just
a
I just rolled a 6.
roll
Yeah,
again.
You roll advantage, so you get 2.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
And
So you hoist him up off of his feet, and you're like, "What is he?"
Exactly.
Wait, what are you asking
Exactly.
him about the other guy?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to shake him down so we can figure out who the other guard is because we don't know who that is yet. He keeps fumbling.
I don't know. His name is Ravencloft, Bavenloft, Savenloft. Last I saw him, he was in the library. Okay, that's all I know. I swear.
I throw him
Oh.
into a wall,
Into what?
and I run immediately into the library.
Well, the library is over here. There's a wall.
I throw him through the. I throw them.
Okay, roll for strength. Roll a strength check.
Holy shit.
This is getting
He's
good.
going to fucking die. He's
What strength?
Yeah,
you said?
strength.
All right. Oh, let me get what I got.
So you attempt to throw him, and Captain Shakes, he sees this, and he's just like, why me? And you, like, lift him up, because, yeah, you're strong. Like, you can definitely lift him up.
Holy shit, dude.
But then you sort of toss him into the wall that would connect to the library, and he just sort of, like, is thrown up against the wall and takes 6 points of damage. And he's knocked unconscious now.
Oh my god. Great. We can't
Useless. Useless. He's useless to
Jesus.
us at this
Can I
point.
take a second and pull Sunday, Monday to the side and just have a quick word with him?
So Captain Shanks is like, is this really how you expect to get answers? And he escorts Lady Moore and Stevenson. He just leaves because there's no helping. But Lady Moore is aghast, and they just go out into the other room.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can take Sunday, Monday aside, I suppose. Leave it.
Hey, bro, what are we doing here? Well, are you good? Are you okay?
I get mad when people don't tell me straight up answers, and I should have handled that a little bit differently. So I'm going to apologize right now.
You're gonna apologize to Stevenson?
No, I'm apologizing to you that you saw me be like that. You saw me get in that mode. So I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
One day
Man, is there some way we can, like, take a second before you lose your fucking mind and hurt somebody? Because this is the second time today that you've attacked a random, potentially innocent person.
We'll see. We'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
yeah.
I just want to figure this out.
Should we go?
Should we really leave Serenity back there? I feel like we didn't get much out of Serenity. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I think somebody should go into the library to look for this newbie. And then I think somebody needs to stay in here and try to get more info about Serenity. Maybe she knows some stuff about Valen Forth that he didn't tell his family. You know?
Okay.
yeah.
Good idea.
Who's got like a high persuasion or charm?
I think I do.
I do not.
Okay, dude.
I got +2 persuasion.
But what's your base charm?
I also have plus
or charisma.
It's about what your base. It's your base skill plus your modifier. Like you could have 9 persuasion, but only like +2. You know what I mean? So like you have to the whole thing.
Oh.
This was 13.
13 plus what?
+1.
+1, so you're at 14.
Yeah.
My intelligence is high.
My charisma is at 7, so
I have pretty high.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You guys figure it out.
All right.
Okay. So I feel like y'all tell me what y'all think. I feel like me and Sunday Monday should go check on the guard because
Monday be checking on a guard.
That's a good point. But what are we gonna have him do otherwise?
I think I'm good now.
Like,
I think I'm pretty sure I'm fine now. I had to get that out of my system.
I mean, would you?
As long as I don't hear any stupid answers. As long as I don't hear no stupid answers or stupid replies from people, I'll be alright. We'll make it work.
Okay, how about this? Who has high strength?
I've got surprisingly high strength.
You have high strength?
I got a 16 plus 6 athletics, and so and I got
just 11, no modifier.
Okay, so I think Mo, you should stay with Sunday, Monday, wherever y'all go. Just in case,
I mean, I could get in the wave Sunday, Monday if I have to.
Yeah, you may need to him at some, just in case. We're not saying you are going to do anything else Monday, but just in case.
Yeah.
I think me and Catelyn can go interrogate Lady Serenity again.
All right.
Wait, so we're going to the library, right?
Yeah.
Me and Brother Mo. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to do.
Fuck shit up.
I
still got these
I love how that didn't work. I love how that didn't work out though. I wanted to throw him into the wall.
So funny.
All right, what are we doing?
Me and Sunday, Monday are gonna go to the library, and Serenity and Morgwin are gonna talk to Serenity.
Sunday, Monday, and Brother Mo go to the library. Okay, and then what are you guys doing, Kat?
We're talking to Lady Serenity a bit more.
Okay, so you guys go over to Lady Serenity. What do you say to her?
I'm gonna ask her one more time what happened, and then I have a follow-up question.
I told you what happened. We were just sitting here. We heard a whoosh, and he keeled over. Must I repeat it? I've never repeated myself so many times.
Did she mention the whoosh earlier? I don't think she did to me.
Malakir did, though.
Okay. Well, maybe we just heard him. Okay, and then I also want to know, was there anything going on with Valenforth that was causing him any trouble? Any drama with the other, what are these guys called?
The consulars.
The consulars.
Make a persuasion throw. Okay. Persuasion check.
Ooh, I don't have great persuasion.
While you do that, I just thought of something. So
weak.
Nobody. Damn.
What was it? 2? I don't know what you're implying. I don't know Valenforth. What are you asking, Morgwin?
I was just gonna say, I was just telepathically talking to the group. Nobody left or entered this room when the body dropped. So that means there has to be some way somebody shot a dart into him. Like, outside. There has to be like an opening somewhere
Yeah.
or something like that. So I think we should like look around. Like at some point, we should like look at the walls and stuff. Maybe there's like a painting or some like a hole somewhere, something like that. But also I forgot what you told me that she said in her mind when I first read her mind.
She said she said that she can't believe it's come to this and that she doesn't know how she's gonna tell, but then it cut out.
Okay. I want to I want to do a insight check and try to like discern her like speech pattern and like her body language. Just try to see if she's like if there's more for her to hide or
Yeah, do an
if
insight.
it's something okay.
Or you could do, I guess it'd be insight.
Yeah.
I wrote a solid 22.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. So you can tell just by her stiffness, rigidity, and her answers that she may or may not have done it, but you do think that she knows why it was done.
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to ask her, does or no? I just want to ask her like outright, like, why do you know why something like this would have happened?
Well, of
Or
course.
who might have done it?
I'll tell you who did it. It was Malakir. Valenforth was a obstinate, anti-cult person. Valenforth has been running the cult out of Ornoris. While the Sugar Man goes up and down, parading in Gable, fucking whoever, Valenforth has been fighting the cultist threat along all of the shores. He is the rightful admiral, not vice admiral. So yeah, I think Malakir did it, because Valenforth hates cults. And maybe Lord Allen was on it too. The old haggis bitch.
Lord Ellen?
Yeah, as you know, Lord Allen also hates cults and Malakir.
Yeah.
Ellen's a racist, though, man.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
I think. Oh, I'm starting to think that maybe Lady Serenity might have a bigger part in this because Malakir is obviously low-hanging fruit to pick as the main suspect. Is fucking Dwergar report. It's a little bit too on the nose.
Yeah.
Too on the
Hey,
nose, man. And also, she has an easy in because she's also has something to lose if people figure out about the affair.
And
Yeah.
it'd be easy to pin it on somebody. Let's see what Monday and Mo figure out from this guard, and then we'll go from there.
Were you guys talking to the guard, or were you just going into this room?
We wanted to
Monday
check out
for the guard.
what was up with this guard because that was the last thing Stevenson said before he got thrown
Before
against
he,
the wall.
yeah.
And that was all, I egged him on, and so it's also partially my responsibility.
Got you. Well, Sunday Monday's gone.
He's zoned out.
Brother Mo,
He's reflecting.
Brother Mo, what would you like to do?
I will.
Oh, there he is.
I cut him off immediately, and I tell him we should go. No, I'm playing.
No, you guys are. So you guys.
Yeah, well, let's do. Brother.
So
I'll
you
say,
guys,
yeah,
you
I'm
guys
gonna-
come into the library, and when they called it library, it didn't really do it justice. It's an assortment of, you could tell replica antique weapons, taxidermy. It's more of like a cabinet of curiosities. There's weapons, there's taxidermy animals. It's all very ornate, and you get hunting lodge vibes from this. What do you want to do?
Just a background question. Context is whose house is this? Is this Lady Moore's house?
This is the God King's legumery. So this is the central house, and then the fields around it are where they grow the magical beans.
All right.
And the Lady Moore, she's sort of the gameskeeper of the house itself, and then also like works with the farmhands for the harvest.
I tell Sunday these are a lot of really nice weapons. What would you choose?
I say, I choose these. I don't need weapons.
I look at my
choose
nunchucks
my
and my
fists.
fists, and I'm like, all right, yeah, me too.
Yeah, and we do like a crazy like rush hour like handshake, like rush hour team.
Door for the
Vibes.
8-foot door.
Yeah. Sunday Monday's
Yeah.
like bent over trying to keep up with Brother Mo.
This is
You can hear the dap from like feet away from the other room. Like, damn, they are bonding.
Yeah.
This is all posturing for the guard to disarm it.
Exactly, man. We want.
All right, what else do you guys want to do?
Exactly. Well, we're looking for that guard, right? The guard was in the library that we don't know his name, so we're searching for him currently.
Do you want to do an investigation?
Yeah, I've got a pretty high I'll do an investigation.
Yeah, you do it. You go ahead.
And while you guys are like kind of rummaging through, Lady Moore is still disquieted, but she comes in because she's now kind of like not liking Sunday Monday for already breaking a display case in the other room with a guard's body. So she's just eyeing him. She's not saying anything, but she came in. Brother Mo rolled a 6. You get kind of caught up on a very cool pair of fake nunchucks. Sunday Monday, do you want to roll investigation?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, God.
Jesus. Sunday Monday, I don't know what you're capable of. I think you're capable of leagues, but it's not mental leagues. It's very physical. You sort of are just swaying in place, looking around. Lady Moore comes in and she's like, what are you even looking for?
And I walk up to Lady Moore and I run down like to her level and I go, you know what we're looking for. Tell me where he is.
Roll a intimidation check.
And wait.
Oh, okay.
No, he moved too quick. You can't.
All right, go.
16.
Okay.
So a visible shiver runs over her, and she's like, I don't know who you're talking about, but I don't like it. If you're gonna do to him whatever you did to Stevenson, then I want no part. You're barbaric, but I will say this. Someone's been messing around in my library.
I don't like that answer, and I get a little bit mad.
Do not.
And I tell Brother Mo to kind of handle the rest of this because I'm about to like go.
Can I do an action and step in his way?
Yeah, I got you.
Or dash in his way just before
you don't have
he
to
even
dash. You're just right here.
I'll ask Lady Moore. What was his name?
He doesn't have a name.
No, Valenforth.
Oh.
I'll tell Lady Moore. Valenforth is clearly poisoned. I want to look for a trapdoor or a hole where we could shoot her. Could shot. And would that be dexterity? Since I've got high dexterity, or
I don't know. It wouldn't be dexterity because you're talking to her. You're like wanting to get information from her.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying because she asked us what we're doing in here, and so we're looking for art.
Yeah, it'd be like a persuasion. You could do a persuasion check or a charisma, just a general charisma check.
Well, that's right.
Whichever you have.
So low.
We're going so badly.
Look, I don't know.
Today.
I don't know what you expect from us, but someone's been in here. Like I told you, barbaric. And she looks at Sunday Monday a little sideways. Friend. But I don't care. And then she's cut off as the door sort of creaks open to the library, and something is thrown in, and then the door closes and clicks shut.
Oh my God.
No.
Right behind us?
Before you guys could even react, you realize that this metal thing that's gone clinking over the floor is like a little metal flask, except the stopper is off. And now you have to roll for initiative.
Shit.
But just these two. I mean, okay, so you guys are all connected mentally by Morgwin. So Morgwin and Catelyn, you guys know everything that's happening as it's happening. You just don't have time just yet to react, essentially.
I'm gonna.
Initiative.
Yeah,
where's it under?
Initiative is
Yes,
It should be like next to your
armor.
Right into your picture. Yeah.
next to your armor class, I think.
Oh, there it is. Wait. Well, okay. Oh, there we go.
All right,
Nice.
you got initiative Sunday.
Oh, nice. Okay, hold up. You guys got 17 and 18, right?
Yeah,
So, Brother Mo, you got what?
I got 17.
17. And then you got 18 Sunday, Monday.
I got 16, didn't I?
But I think it added a multiplier. I'm pretty sure you got 18. Let me check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got 16 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
So, as you sort of, as this flask rolls in, and then it explodes in a flash of light, like a flashbang, that immediately like illuminates. You guys shield your eyes, and then as the light recedes, you come face to face with a creature that looks like a large demon, like fiend, essentially. It is, well, I don't know if you guys know what it is, but it has green scaly skin and waxy wings that fly out from behind it, and it's very rotund. It's like kind of round in the belly, and then it has these talons for feet, but it has arms, and it stands erect like you guys would. And let me just add it real quick.
This guy sounds fucking
my
scary.
God.
Oh,
It's a nasty beast. Lady Moore, she
Oh,
screams. She lets out a blood-curdling cry, and she screams and cowers back into this corner. Don't let that thing kill me! So now we begin the fight, and I think Sunday, Monday, you begin. So
squad for this Sunday. Let's fuck them up.
yeah. So
finally!
So you
finally,
you
dang.
have your actions and stuff Sunday, Monday, and so you have to go under that, and you choose like what you're gonna do. You have movement available to you every round. You have an action. You have a bonus action, and I think that's about it for your character. But you can look under all of that stuff to see what you want to do.
Let me use my my hand axe.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So first you roll to hit.
Oh.
Hit DC to see if you even hit this thing with your hand axe. Do you?
DC.
Yeah, do you see that? So you roll that, and then if you roll high enough, then you can roll damage. But first you roll to see if you hit it.
Where's DC at? I'm under actions.
So
right
you
now.
go to actions, you see where that it says hand axe? It should have a button that says +4. That's your hit DC.
Oh. Okay,
So hit that.
Okay.
That's your first roll to hit. 22. So 22 on this Nikoloth definitely hits. And now you roll for damage.
Oh, boom.
4. Hell yeah. So you go up to this creature, you swing your hand axe, and you lay it in there, and it takes 4. It goes slashing across its breast, and it's bleeding, but it's still very much alive. Next is Brother Mo.
I'm gonna walk up to it and give him with an attack, but when I use a unarmored attack or with a monk weapon, which is my nunchaku, I get an additional bonus action as well.
Nice. Okay, so roll for the first attack.
And that's just the damage, right? Right next to the...
No, it's hit DC, because you have to roll to see if you even hit it.
Where is that again? Sorry?
It should be right next to your damage. It should... Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
So, 14 just barely hits.
Hell yeah.
And then I get a bonus action, which is another attack
No,
on
you
top
didn't
of that.
roll for damage yet. So now you've rolled to hit. Now you have to roll for damage.
4 damage?
Yeah, so you bring your nunchucks, you go swinging around, slap them in the face with them, and
then I
then
get a bonus attack?
and then your bonus attack you also have to roll for, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so hit DC again?
Yeah, so yeah. And you could do the unarmed strike, but you could also do flurry of blows, because that's I guess they're both the same.
They're both the same, and I can do Flurry of Blows and use a key and get 2 other attacks. That's the thing with Flurry of Blows.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
So I would swing with this.
Hell yeah.
So you roll 19 hits. How much damage do you do?
7, and then I'll use a key point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I've
he
got-
has another attack that he can do.
Oh,
And
cool.
so it says, after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point and make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
What is that called? Is it just
Flurry of Blows.
flurry of blows? Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So after you take an attack action on your turn, spend 1 key. All right. So and now, do an additional 2 unarmed, but you have to roll to hit each time.
Yo, boy, cooking.
Is he? Wait, did you? No, you didn't roll to hit. You have to roll to hit.
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't show up for me. Okay, so 16 hits. He does another 4 damage.
And then another one.
Ooh, and then that last one misses. But
Okay.
like the whole thing happens like in a flash. Like you go up, slap it with the nunchuck, and then you there's just like this brief moment where Sunday Monday looks, and it just looks like your fists are floating, detached from your body. 2 of them hits, and then the third one kind of slows down, and you just barely miss, and your body kind of is sent up into the air a little bit, and then you land.
Nigga swung his body to the side.
Yeah. Next is the Nicanoloth. Or the Nicoloth. Nicoloth. So the Nicoloth, he lumbers up, and he's gonna do a claw attack to hit you, Brother Mo. So he's gonna roll to hit. 24. I feel like 24 hits, right?
Where do I look at that?
Your armor class.
I'm not wearing armor, but since I could do...
No, you look at your armor class. You all have armor class, so you'll have an armor class. Here, I can pull it up. Brother Mo, your armor class is 13, so that definitely hits you. And then he's gonna roll for damage.
Can I do a Step of the Wind and use another key point?
What's Step of the Wind? Let me see.
I could spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn. And
well, no, so you don't have any more bonus actions because you use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So you get an action, bonus action every one of your turns.
Yeah.
But you can't take an action on his turn unless it's a reaction. Okay, so 22 hits.
Wait.
And he does 15 damage to you, Brother Mo.
Ooh. Alright, that's not that much, so I'm still...
You almost dead.
I'm good.
Well, the Nicanoloth just hit. So the Nicanoloth just went.
Yeah.
Can I try something?
From where you guys are at in the other room?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone again.
No pun intended.
No pun
You're a bird.
intended.
Crazy.
You're like a bird or something.
Oh, bird boy. So I want to try to find. I think there has to be some sort of hole or something that leads to the library that looks into the study or whatever. So
Yeah.
I want to try to turn into my gaseous form and then just kind of press the gas up against the wall and see if there's an opening.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Where are you at? You have a gaseous form?
I do.
Give him some inspiration. For
I'm
that.
giving him inspiration. That's a good-ass idea. Okay, so roll for an investigation. I'll give you inspiration, and I'll also give you advantage. And make sure you're expending your spell slots accordingly. Damn, you used all your second-level spell slots already?
Bro, I've been detecting thoughts all night, man.
Oh, and are you using the 3rd level to turn gaseous?
Yeah.
Okay, so back in the other room, we cut briefly from the fight. Morgwin, the bird, he takes flight briefly, hovers, and then disperses into a puff of cloud. And then roll for investigation.
15. Wait, how do you do an inspiration?
Inspiration, so you roll for, you can roll it, so roll both for your advantage right now. So roll twice. And did you roll twice?
I did. I got 15 and then 16.
Okay, so don't even use your inspiration. The 16, it works. So as you are floating around this gaseous cloud, you come over here, and a part of your gaseous form finds purchase on a very small little hole that brings you into the armory, the backside, into the midst of the armory where all of the consulars and their retinues have stored their weapons. And then, Catelyn, do you want to do something?
I don't think I have anything cool that I could do.
Well, fuck. I definitely the hole is going to be leading to the library.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to go in there, find the hole, and also help y'all out, but I'm in the armory now.
Catelyn, you could try to make a dash for the armory. It's 72 feet to get to the armory from where you're at, roughly. And I think a dash action uses double your speed, so you could get most of the way. You'd get 60, and then essentially on your next turn, you would get to walk and an action to open the door.
Okay, give me 1 sec. How long would it be to get to the library instead of the armory?
Oh, I meant...
We're only gonna make the door.
That's what I meant. It would take you 72 feet to get to the library. The armory... That's 30. The armory is 45 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna dash in there because maybe we can find some clues of tampering.
Good, yeah. Just kind of keep trying to figure shit out while they're in there.
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come out, You go bursting out of this door. Everybody in the other room looks at you guys crazy as you've done this. And you go bustling past the guards and burst into the armory. The guards, knowing your station, don't even try to stop you. Okay?
Okay.
I'll say you used the dash motion because that was 45 feet. And I think your walk speed is 30. So you're there, but you can't do anything else. The turn returns to Sunday, Monday.
Ooh. Wait.
Pick him up.
Lollywop his ass.
What do I want to do?
Get him in the
I
kneecaps.
see that I have this thing where I can I can interact with items in the room, which sounds hilarious. I just want to see what's there.
Is it the improvised weapon?
It's called actions in combat. Interact with an object.
Grab
Okay.
something off the wall, man. What do you see?
Yeah, what do I see? Is it whatever's here?
There's weapons on the wall and everything.
I want something crazy. I just want something stupid.
Okay. Hold up. Let me.
Wait, can I ask a question too?
Yeah.
Quick, and do we know where in Valen Ford's neck the dart was? Like what side of his body it was on?
Yeah, so Valen Forth was at this table,
Yeah.
and the dart was coming out of the front.
Out of his
So out of the front. He was facing this way, and it lines up directly with the hole that the Morgwin found.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Good to know. Anyway, sorry, back to you, Sunday.
What else would be stronger than my axe, though? You know what I'm saying?
So you look around the
So-
room, and you find a axe that is almost as big as you. Okay? And it is called
I don't care. I'll take it.
It's gonna be the Vicious Great Axe, okay?
Okay, I love that.
And so you've used your action to go over, pick it up. I've equipped it to your character. And so if you refresh your page, you can now use it. That was a bonus action. And you found it sort of like over here. Also, while you went over there, the Nikoloth, you moved out of range of it. So it takes a swing at you real quick.
Uh-oh.
And it also has a great axe.
Oh,
And it rolls a 12.
Oh.
Does 12 hit you? 12 does not hit you. So his great axe goes swishing over your head. You duck it. You go over to this case. You pick up this vicious great axe. And what are you going to do now?
Hit him in his dome.
Yeah, do it. So go to the vicious great axe that's in your inventory. Do you see it? And then roll to hit.
Okay, I got it.
Then back to this.
What did he roll? Oh, damn. It just barely misses, too. So you brought this thing, and it just swishes past him and does nothing. Next is Brother Mo.
I mean, I guess I'll just keep on fucking hitting him with some nunchucks, man. It was working pretty well last round.
Yeah, that worked.
It was, right? It was, right? I was being too
I
crazy.
get
That's
a
crazy.
nunchucks because I get a bonus action whenever I just with the extra attack. It's just one of my.
Yeah. Okay, so roll to hit for the nunchucks. 15 hits. So you swing those nunchucks just like you did before. You slap them in the face. How much damage do you do to it? 6? Hell yeah.
And then it is an additional one.
So then roll to hit again. Oh wait, but is it nunchucks again? I think it's just your fist at that point as a bonus action. That starts a keychain of like.
It says whenever you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take an attack on action on your turn. Sorry, you froze
Yeah,
up.
so okay, you used your nunchucks, but your bonus action can only be an unarmed strike or a flurry of blows, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So you have to roll to hit for that.
Yeah. All right, so I'll do the unarmed strike then.
Unarmed strike,
Hit him with 20. Does that hit?
20 hits, and how much damage do you do? 9. Hell yeah. And so you punch it in the gut, and it is looking pretty bad for this Nikoloth. Next we go to the Nikoloth himself. And he lets out, "Brrr," and raises his great axe, and is going to come swinging down at you, Brother Mo. 27 hits.
Can I use my key to? So I already used my bonus action, or can I only do that? I can only do that
So
once.
since you used unarmed strike instead of the flurry of blows, you only get an extra attack with unarmed strike if you use it as your main action and not a bonus action. Flurry of blows will let you use one key to do another 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, but can I use patient defense, which is spend 1 key point to take dodge action as a bonus action on my turn?
No, because you already used your bonus action to do an unarmed strike.
All right, but when I thought that was like one of my main just regular abilities. So.
No, so okay, this is what you
Oh,
did.
no, there it is. Okay,
You
my
did your
bad.
action, which is your nunchucks.
Okay, no, you're correct. You're correct.
Yeah, I know. And so then it does 19 damage to you.
Ooh.
That shit hurt, man.
I'm
And-
glad I ended up in that room.
Next, it passes to Morgwin and Catelyn.
All right, I immediately want to do an investigation of this room to see what we can find.
Are you back in your regular form?
How does vision work in gaseous form?
I think you just are. You're a misty cloud. You can still see, I'm sure.
Can I see everywhere?
What do you mean? Everywhere in the room.
Everywhere my gas is?
Yeah. Not everywhere your gas is. You can just see as you normally would, just from the cloud of gas.
I'm just kind of like, okay, I got you. Well, then I might as well just turn back into my regular form.
Okay.
And then I want to investigate this room, look around, see what's off, see what's,
Yeah.
going on.
So you roll for investigation.
All right. Ooh. Yo, that's a nat 20, baby.
Hell yeah. So you're really close.
Fire, dude.
You're really close to this, and you see like the sort of assortment that you saw the other elven nobles that were from the Underdark. You see their things, and then you see 2 vials of this Dwagar poison. One is completely full, and one is kind of turned over, and it's gone. It's empty of liquid.
Can I also do a perception check to see if I see any footprints or anything that might indicate who might have been in here?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for let's just do another investigation as a bonus.
I did perception.
Oh, you did okay, whatever you want to call it.
It says perception lets you hear, spot, or otherwise detect the presence of something. It measures your general awareness of your surroundings and your keenness of your senses.
Yep.
And I rolled, 16?
You rolled 16? So you could tell that someone had come in here in a hurry, So that vial had been knocked over, but also there are things, it's a room full of people's inventories. And there's a slight disparity between the mess and the clutter. And there's a path that had been carved through it almost pretty haphazardly. You see a sack of coins where someone might have tripped and fallen into. You see this line coming from the door of the room in. And then you also see there's a shelf that's cleared that leads right to the hole where you had looked into the other room from. Catelyn, what do you want to do?
I have a question. I have a spell called Locate Object.
Oh.
And I'm wondering if I could. So since people's inventories are here, is the poison, the stash of poison from Malakir here also that I can get acquainted with? And then cast Locate Object on the poison and see if any remnants are on people's hands or a missing vial is on someone nearby?
Yes. So, okay. So for I'm going to say you go over, or you can get from Morgwin the idea. Morgwin shares with you through his telepathicness. Go ahead. You can take care of her. He shares with you through his telepathicness that what the vial looks like, and you cast Locate Object, and let me just see. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so through Morgwin's mind's eye, hey, come lay down. You see the poison, right? You cast Locate Object, and the Locate Object sort of gives a faint glow that leads you to the remnants of that poison. There's also sort of another spike that leads you through the hole and into the other room where the poison is on the dart in there. And then there's another, and it's the faintest little glowing trail of all that leads you out of the armory.
Stops after the armory.
Well, you can't see. You're only in the armory. It goes out into the hallway and beyond.
Can I walk out there and see the rest of this trail?
You can walk out there 30 feet.
Yeah, I'll walk out there. Show me what, like, 15 is like. 15 or 20.
15? So this is 30 feet. 30 feet gets you to the front of the library. And the trail that you have is taking you this direction into the kitchens.
Okay.
Can I get in? What is 30 feet again?
30 feet's just right outside of the library where all this commotion is.
Okay. I'll step out there then, since I'm following this trail.
Yeah.
Don't go all the way.
Yeah, I'll stop where I am right there. And then...
Lay down.
But you're saying the trail goes into the kitchen.
The trail goes towards the kitchens, and I will say there are more elven nobles in here, so further, if you keep going, it's going to be rough terrain, so your movement is halved.
Okay. I'm gonna stop right here. Can I... No, because they all rushed in here after the murder.
You already used your action, bonus action, and movement, so I'd say that's pretty much your turn. There's not a whole lot more you can do. All right, it returns to Sunday, Monday, if he's here.
We might have to.
I'm still here.
We might have to fuck around and help these dudes kill this thing before we go confronting them.
It's on its last leg. Sunday Monday might be able to kill it.
Okay.
I want to get rid of this. I feel like did I move closer to the night Koloth?
The Nyloth?
Yeah, like, am I closer to it? Am I in the same distance where...
Sorry, I didn't move your character, but you are in... You took a swing at it within distance, so you are up close on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just do the hand axe. We're gonna do the hand axe.
You don't want to use the thing you just picked up?
Dude, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I'm like...
It looks... So, I'll tell you this. Your odds are the exact same to hit it with your hand axe or with your vicious great axe, but your vicious great axe that you just got has a higher probability of doing more damage.
But it's on its left leg.
It's on his left, so I'll just do the hand axe.
Okay.
Because most likely I'm gonna just kill it anyway.
Okay, so roll to hit.
So first, roll to hit. Alright.
Yep. 16.
I am laid down, alright? Dang, let me...
So 16 hits, and now you roll for damage.
Oh, I didn't go yet. Hold on.
Oh, that wasn't... Oh, that was Morgwin? Oh, I see.
What?
I'm tripping. Don't worry about it. 19 hits. So you take that hand axe, you swing it. How much damage do you do? Roll for damage. 4? So it takes 4. It squeals. And you can also do another attack as your bonus action. You can do what is it called? 2-weapon fighting. So you can roll again to hit and hit it again.
I do this super cool like sour cow backspin, and I'm like I'm like 20 feet in the air, and I go, "Gotcha, bitch!" And I'm hit it with my hand axe again.
Oh.
Oh.
And how much damage do you do?
Oh, he's done.
And he fucking takes it. You say "gotcha, bitch," and he like explain it in big detail.
Well, I'm doing more like, you know, in like Sailor Moon when like she's like turning into Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So like I'm like twirling. I'm doing like a 1080 in the air, and then I like unveil my twin axes, and then in a very like calm but like very menacing voice I say, "Gotcha, bitch."
Yeah.
And then that's when I hit him with the axe.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Sliced them up.
And you fucking
Sliced
and that thing is dead.
out of here.
Yep.
And me and brother Mo, we do
We high five.
crazy dap.
Because we
hit
tap
him
each other
with
up, and I'm
a-
like half dead. Like, give me the potion. I need more of that bread.
Oh, can I give him a potion?
Yeah. I mean, he probably has a potion, or he would have a potion on his being. If you don't have a potion, Brother Mo, you could
I
definitely...
don't have one, but can I add one? Or
Yeah,
can I...
add one. Add a potion of greater healing, too. And then that's 2 hours and nearly 50 minutes. Should we pause there?
Yeah.
I had
It's a
written
big
this to be one shot, but I think it's gonna be 2.
Yeah.
I feel like we're this close.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
y'all are close.
You
but
and Morgan and Catelyn are doing the real work. They're doing the real detective stuff. Me and Brother Mo are
Teamwork,
just like
man.
blood all over us.
Just
Dragon
tag
blood.
team WWE over here.
for real,
Seriously, Splash Brothers.
We all getting shit done.
yeah, that's cool how y'all divide and conquer for real.